Yo, what's up, my high value bros? What's up, kings? What's up, gods? What's up, stars? What's up with it? Hey, it's been a minute since I made a video, man. I've been really busy. As you can see, I'm at work. So I'm sitting in my car, man, while I got a little time in between calls to go ahead and drop a video. So go ahead and subscribe and give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. Let's get right into the video. All right, so guys, what is a high value woman, right? You're a high value man. You got your shit together. You know what I'm saying? Looks, money, status, you know what I'm saying? Muscles, investments. You know what I mean? You're ambitious, you're righteous, all the good stuff that I've described about being a high value man in my previous videos and all in the books, right? And I even tell you the type of women to avoid, which is obviously, you know what I'm saying, the thoughts, the ratchets and shit like that, narcissistic, solipsistic type women, blah, 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 right? But I want you guys to have high value women in your life. I want you guys to have high quality women in your life. So what are the core essentials, what is the core essence of a high value woman, right? So number one, you want that woman to be submissive, right? And a high value woman, she's naturally going to be submissive because you're a high value man. She sees your masculinity. She sees that you have your shit together and that you're able to provide her with security and things like that and protect her and so forth, and to lead her, because ultimately women want to be led. They just want to find a man who's worthy of being led. You see what I'm saying? Unless they're a hardcore feminist, you know what I'm saying? A lot of women just want to sit back, be beautiful, and be in their femininity and be in their feminine and allow you to take the wheel, metaphorically. You see what I'm saying? Because they know that we're built for this. They know that we have the genetic structure to go out and work, to go out and manifest the things that we intend for our purpose and for our mission and things like that. We're better capable, built for that, and they're more of the nurturing. So having said that, they're going to be naturally, they want to submit to that. So you want to get a woman who naturally has a submissive attitude. And a way that you can see that is when you set dates, you set the location, you set the time, and she follows. You know what I'm saying? You want to get with a woman who just goes along with the flow. She's very cooperative. You know, she's not argumentative. She's not disrespectful. You want to get with a woman like that, who's easy to get along with. She's fun to be around. And even when you have disagreements, you're going to have little spats and tiffs and shit like that. But she doesn't get disrespectful. She doesn't call you out your name. You know what I'm saying? She doesn't get loud and try to out-talk you and shit like that. You want to get a woman who can disagree when you guys, you know, argue. Well, not argue. You want a woman who can disagree and stand her ground and, you know, say what she feels, but without getting disrespectful and, you know, becoming, you know, cantankerous, so to speak. So this is what you want to deal with. You want to deal with women who are submissive, who are soft, who are fun to be around, who's going to acquiesce and allow you as a man and realize that you're the authority basically in that relationship. It doesn't mean that you're a totalitarian dictator, that she doesn't have any say-so or input. It's just that it just means that she's going to be subject to you. She just realizes that you're the king, that you're, you know what I'm saying? You're the star of that. You're at center stage. You know what I mean? So that's the very first and foremost thing. Secondly, you want a woman who's domesticated, a woman who's familiar with gender roles. You know what I'm saying? So you want a woman who really has great cooking skills, culinary skills, can cook you a nice home cooked meal. That's not always trying to go out and eat out and order food and all this kind of fuckery, right? You don't want a woman like that. Also, you want a woman who cleans, right? You want a woman who cleans. You want a woman, hold on a second. You want a woman who cleans. You want a woman that keeps a clean house. You come home from work, or from doing what you do in terms of building your business and scaling your business, investing, producing money, income. And you come home from, handling your purpose, and it's a nice, clean house. It's clean. She washes clothes. You see what I'm saying? She washes clothes. That's the type of woman you want. A low-value woman, a very toxic, solipsistic, narcissistic, low-value woman. You know what I'm saying? These thoughts, these ratchets, they're going to have a problem with that. A feminist is going to have a problem with that. They're not going to be domesticated. They don't want to cook. They don't want to clean. They're going to see this, that it's an issue with that. So don't deal with them. Just smash and pass, You can still have fun with them, smash them, but don't get serious. You know what I'm saying? That's about it. But if you want to get, serious with a woman, a high-quality woman, she's not going to have a problem with cooking, cleaning, washing clothes, sewing clothes, things of that nature. Being a good nurturer, giving you back rubs, things like that. Massaging your feet, that kind of thing. Washing your feet, giving you a pedicure, a manicure, things like that. You want a woman, a queen, who's going to treat you like a king. You know what I'm saying? So you want to get with a woman that's like that. Also, another quality that you want to get with a high quality woman is that she exercises, bro. She goes to the fucking gym. She takes care of her vessel. You see what I'm saying? Because she realizes that, a woman realizes that from 18 to, let's say, 29, 30, those are the peak years of her life in terms of beauty, fertility. Yeah, in terms of her beauty and her fertility. Those are the things that are most valuable to her, right? Estrogen is really prevalent in her body at that time. You see what I'm saying? So a woman's youth, her beauty and fertility is her value as well. And so, I made a video about how women, at 30, that's when they hit like the apex, and then they start to decline. That's called the wall. Now they can maintain their youth, so to speak, but they're gonna really lose their fertility within the next 5 to 10 years after that. Around 40, you know what I'm saying, they start hitting menopause and things like that. So their youth, fertility, and their beauty, now it starts to take a nosedive. However, if they eat right, so they eat healthy, they're mostly vegetarian or vegan or whatever, they eat, drink a lot of water, they eat healthy foods and prepare you healthy foods, that's going to stave off the aging with them, right? They're going to age gracefully, okay, and maintain a lot of their beauty, well into their 40s, 50s, and so on. It's possible. But that from 18 to 29, that's their peak interest. That's their peak level of youth, fertility, and beauty, right? So a woman that works out, that understands this, that treats her body, her beautiful body, like the divine vessel that it is, right? They're gonna exercise regularly. They're gonna go to the gym, and especially, I love women who do yoga. You know what I'm saying? Because it's so spiritual. It's great for the organs. It's great for the tendons, the ligaments, the muscles, the mind, body, and soul. It fuses all that into the one, and also aligns the chakra into a homeostasis. And not only that, fellas, they get super flexible. You can have a lot of fun sex with women who do yoga. You can do all kind of creative and fun sexual positions with them. And then they're into tantric sex and things like that. Really kinky shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, they're the best. All right. So women who work out regularly, women who are into yoga, spiritual women, they sage, they have the crystals, all that. You know what I'm saying? They know about the natal charts, the chakras, and, the crystals and the new moons and all that. You know what I'm saying? Get with them type of women. A spiritual woman that's going to recognize you, you know what I'm saying? That's a goddess. We're talking about a goddess right here. You see what I'm saying? You want to give it a woman who has knowledge of self, who's going to acknowledge you as a king. That she's going to acknowledge you as a god. You know what I'm saying? And if she sees you as a king and sees you as a god, then she's going to treat you as such, right? She's going to lead you to your soul, as to the source. That's the highest calling of a woman, right? So with that said, she'll call you king. She'll call you daddy. She'll even call you God, you know what I'm saying? Because she values you and respects you as such. You see what I'm saying? So these are the type of women that you want to get with. And let me tell you something, man. These women are going to be beautiful. They're going to be natural. They're not going to wear a lot of makeup. They're going to wear their natural hair. A lot of these women are pretty crafty. You know what I'm saying? They make their own oils and soaps and beard oils and hair stuff, from scratch. You know what I'm saying? These women add a lot of value to your life, man. They're going to, make good meals, healthy meals, keep you young and strong and healthy and vibrant and things like that. These women are more inclined to having a polygynous or polygynous or polyamorous lifestyle. They might be into the whole sister wife thing. They might, invite other women, into the relationship fold, and then you guys, can build and grow and things like that and share. These women, they're not opposed to that lifestyle because they understand, your history, your ancient history before colonialism. Polygamy was pretty pervasive. You see what I'm saying? Pharaohs had 2, 3, 4, 5 wives. You know what I'm saying? But, if you want to remain mono, that's cool. But if you want to go poly, that's cool too. Moving on. And you want to get a woman who overall just wants to please you, man, sexually. She want to keep you happy, man. So she's gonna give it up. You know what I'm saying? She's gonna open up to you sexually anytime you want it, whenever you want it, where you want it, how you want it. You know what I'm saying? Because a woman naturally has a high sex drive. And if you're really a high value guy, she's going to be sexually attracted to you all the time. She's going to be ready to go. And there won't be any restrictions to fellatio. There won't be any restrictions to positions and things like that and the things that you want her to do. Sexual gratification won't be a question. They're going to go to bed for you sexy. They're going to wear lingerie. They're going to wear sexy things to bed. They're going to sleep naked. They're going to be ready for you all the time. These are the type of women that you want in your life. So, women that's like feminists and they're really like, in the matrix, these feminist type women, these solipsistic, narcissistic, thought ratchet type, bitches, you don't want to fuck with them. A lot of women who put emphasis on their degrees and how much money they make and this, that, and the other. That's great, but it's almost women like that. They kind of like, compete with a dude. It's cool, but men, we don't really give a fuck about how many degrees she may or may not have or how much money she makes. We just want to know, number one, are you cooperative? Are you submissive? You know what I'm saying? Can you please me sexually? How well do you perform fellatio? How flexible are you? That kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? We interested in shit like that. Are you fun to be around? Are you clean? How well can you cook, clean, and all this kind of stuff? So these are what I'm talking about here are gender roles, and this is what really turns me on to a woman. If a woman has these qualities, she's high value to me. I can care less about how much bread she makes, how many degrees, none of that. I don't give a fuck. That's cool, but I'm looking at how she treats me, how she interacts with me. You know what I'm saying? If we decide to have kids, how well of a mother is she? How nurturing is she? How supporting is she with me? Is she, encouraging? Is she nurturing? Is she supportive? Does she give me ideas for my business to help scale it? You know what I'm saying? Does she take the load off of me at home? Like I say, being domesticated, cook, clean, wash, all of that. You know what I'm saying? Just let me bring home, let me provide the home. You know what I'm saying? Let me protect, You know what I'm saying? And she just keeps me happy. Like, that's just the masculine, feminine polarity. That's just a natural thing. So this is the type of woman you want to get with. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to make this video too long because obviously I'm at work. I just want to drop this on you real quick. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get up out of here. Hey, guys, go ahead and grab the High Value Man shirt. You see what I'm saying? It's a link down below. Grab that. You know, there's several different options I have. One with the crown, one with the pyramid, one with the Eye of Ra. Also grab the book, available in ebook and paperback, How to Be a High Value Man, The Blueprint to Success for Women. You know what I'm saying, guys? Add me on Instagram, ace_heyru. You know what I'm saying? ace_heyru. Also, if you want a consultation, you know, let's go ahead and do that. Send me a paragraph or two via email, acie333@gmail.com. You know, if you got a problem with a woman, you know, I'll read it, and then we'll get a consultation. I'll give you a plan of action. We'll go from there. Other than that, guys, like, share, subscribe. Like my shit, share my shit, subscribe to my shit, comment on my shit. You know what I'm saying? Helps the channel grow. And, hey, we'll just keep it pushing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, I'm out. Love. Peace.